Hello and welcome to Dicast Adventures. I'm working on getting my final high-level monster hunt. Oh, too bad he squashed my monster. For my master level achievement list. And currently, ooh, I get a monster breed right off the bat, right on. This might be it here. But see if I get this 5. No. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a hunter card. Oh, I get another monster breed. Interesting. This is the perfect video for this. Okay, I'm so lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna put a monster breed out next turn, so there'll be 3 Osiris. Oh, he squashes another one. No way, that sucks. Would have had 3 Osirises on the board. So this is a pretty good video for this still. Hopefully I get at least one of these. So I might as well do the monster breed early. I should have maybe waited till another monster came up, but actually that would have been better, I think. So I'll use the 2 to avoid the trap. Can't land on the monster. I haven't got my hunter card yet, so there is a chance that I'd be able to get it. But if I land on it now, there's a really, it's like, I think it's like a 17 or 18% chance that I'd be able to actually get it. I don't know, I got a 6. Use the head. Oh. So I'll be able to use my 6 next turn and come out on an Osiris. I'm gonna pray that I get a good card for it and it comes off. It's be a 1 in 6 chance at least if I get a random. Squashes another one of my Osirises. And gets it. So he got 3 monsters. Oh, he got hit by 1, I think. Maybe. Can't remember right now. So, okay, there's 1 Osiris left on the board. It might not be this game that I actually get an Osiris. But, well, it doesn't have to be Osiris right now. So hopefully I get a 6. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, so that's unlucky that he squashed all those, that zombie and then that Osiris and everything. Plus he's got some healthy cards, so might actually lose this one, but you never know. I got relocation. I've got draw dice, lots of stuff. So could come up that another monster hits the field. No choice but to use an odd here. Maybe he's got a 4, or I mean a 3, that's why he smiled. Always got first strike. And what, a 2? Oh, okay, that's why he smiled. Okay, well, at least I had a chance for a monster hunt on that one. Try another game here. My deck is all out for monster hunting right now. It's draw dice, hunter, relocation. Relocation came out on Christmas, or Christmas Eve technically was the first year able to get it. Shuffle and monster breed. It's only an 8 cost deck, but I need the last one for my achievement, so I'm going all out. For a while I was running Ice Blade, sorry, not Frost Blade, Ice Blade, Hunter, Monster Breed, and Shuffle Getaway. But then I changed to Ice Blade, Relocation, Hunter, Random, Getaway. And this is my all-out for it deck, because I need the last one. So, I'm gonna do this. I don't know why he's so angry right now. He's flaming, though. Maybe it's because I have higher hit points than him. I earned those hit points, bruh. I only paid for a couple shards. As in, I got a lot of my stuff through. Oh! Well, I get 1 for my not having any damage done to me achievement. That's pretty sweet. I didn't take any damage in that. Luckily I didn't land on a trap before he did that. Maybe he was having lag or something, or had to go. I have no idea why. I'll never know. so I'm not going to ponder on it too much. Try to get another monster hunt here. And then, if the monster hunts don't take too long, and probably even if it does, I'll just play one game with high attack, or a game where I at least get to use high attack. It's the last on the achievement list that I need. The second last one I ended up finishing on that achievement list was land on your base. It was like 220 times. I landed on my base 220 times just a little while ago. So if you're having trouble with that, of course use return. This is for the Master League achievement list. And it's, I don't know, it comes up in gameplay every so often, but return's the best way to capitalize on that, obviously, if you're having trouble with it. But I wasn't working on landing on my base for quite a while, and I still got them before I got these achievements finished. Oh, he squashes my high level monster. No! Bummer. Okay, so let's get back to the action. Gets a 4. How come they always get the monster when I do this? It's ridiculous. It's like 90% of the time they get the monster when I let them out. I think I'll go with a random instead of the high. I don't want to go to jail. Got a zombie. Do a draw dice on the zombie. Bunch of randoms. 33% for any of the dice I had, so I just used the one I had doubles of. Give me some versatility. Don't want to just get stuck with randoms. Although I do keep random in my deck here and there over high or low. So if you come into a game where it's like a Sneed if you have high, or an Ivy if you have low, it can be pretty impactful. So I'm going to roll a random. Hopefully I get a 2 or a 3. Get the 4. Ooh, I get a hunter card. Best thing that could have happened. Now I need to make it all the way to that Osiris though while I'm blizzarded. That's going to be a heavy trial. Hopefully he doesn't squash another one. So I'm going to pull a random. Go nowhere. That's actually a good thing. I probably shouldn't have random there. I could have ended up on the the teleporter there or whatever, and gone all the way past and been as far away from the Osiris as I could be. So I think I'm going to use my 2 next turn and grit the bullet and take a couple damage. And luckily my oh, that's not lucky that I leave another attack behind there. But I will be able to use my high next turn. Hopefully I get the 5 and I'll get that magic book block, and then that turns up to be I get to imprison my enemy. But I get the most unlucky thing. I land on the... So I'm really trying for that Osiris. Luckily, Greyhen doesn't increase AP when he levels up. Oh, and he doesn't get an attack this turn. So it looks like I might actually make it over to that Osiris with my Hunter card. This is kind of nice. Gotta really watch out for that zombie, though. I don't know, should I risk losing the Hunter card or relocate? Kind of a risky decision. Oh, perfect. I don't actually hit the zombie. And I would advise always taking ignition when you're playing against a Greyhen with Scarlet early on, because you can defeat his shield with incurring damage from the dot. He makes it all the way past him. That's a good thing for me. Hopefully I get a 3 now. Oh, I get a... What? Summon trap. Oh, I should have relocation and then summon trap. That was silly. Should have maybe bought that high. Now I'm coming on another Osiris. Not looking like I'm gonna get him though. That was a pretty silly move on my part, I gotta say. Ah. Well, you never know. I might be able to get a 5 next turn. He doesn't actually put me down here. He's got like, I don't know. If he's got a random, I think. Oh, no way. I was gonna say it's like a 90% chance that he gets me there, or 86 or something like that. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Come on, 5, and I need a 5. That's all we need. A 5 and a 5. Come on, 5 and 5. Don't squash my monster. Don't squash my monster. And please do not have a high card or I mean a ×2 card somehow and get a attack. Oh, wicked. A win would be pretty incredible right now too. So I have total possibilities of getting out. Oh no! I don't know if that... I think that's actually better, because I would have maybe killed myself on his retribution with my shield, but... I don't know, I'll try a relocation next turn. Oh, I go to jail again. That's not a bad thing, really. As long as he doesn't get the attack or the magic book block next turn, I might be able to land on the Osiris again with my hunter card. Oh, no dice. Cookie just does not crumble that way. Remember, it can take an exceedingly long time to get a high monster hunt. I'm kind of glad that it wasn't right off the bat on that one, just to show people that if they're getting frustrated or whatever, it does take a while. I almost think this deck is a little bit too much. I want to go and just get the monster, but that's because I still kind of care about my rank. I want to get up to master this season. So that, this pre-season, so have a little higher placement for next season. Get monster breed off the hop, that's a good thing. I really wanted to play with the steel card here and there. I think it'd be fun with an Ivy deck. So I'll pull the monster breed off. I don't know if it's silly to use the monster breed early, but there's so many times I get imprisoned or something, and then I get like the number and I come out after I'm imprisoned onto it and stuff like that, and I don't actually get to use the monster breed, and I'll squash a zombie or something like that and not get an Osiris. There's just something unlucky about having any chance to get a 6 at your first move. I swear some hacker broke into this game and did something to it. Plays Breeze probably, or some rich guy does. Oh. That's spam, by the way. I don't know who that is. It's a happy Thanksgiving, though. That's weird timing after Christmas. Oh, no way I get out. 1 would have been better, but I'll take what I get. It's always good to take what you get, because you're not getting anything else. That's what you got. Oh, that, when you get 3 in a row, it just feels like so much hurt has come across you. Oh, I thought I was going to get another 3 there. I'm gonna go with an odd, I mean random. Come out lucky. Hopefully he leaves an attack behind or a juicy monster hit next turn. Because now I've got 3 threes. Oh, he squashes my monster right when I just said I have 3 threes to land on him in a couple turns. No way. Oh well. It can take a long, tedious time. Of course, he has Hunter. Well, kudos for him. Nice. Always good to get him my high monster hunt. My deck's completely made for that. Critical attack card. Cheeky emojis all the time from this guy. But that was silly of him. Because I'm sending him to jail. I bet you he's got a getaway or something like that is why he's being cheeky, or a key. And stayed there for it. I don't know why he would use the critical there. Oh yeah, maybe it's because Dexter cycles cards. I don't know. I haven't played Dexter before. Sometimes people just accidentally do stuff, I suppose, too. Not over contemplating, it's probably a good thing. Ooh, I'm getting close to that monster, and next turn I have a card where I won't hit the Sasquatch to ruin my hunter. And hopefully it's a 6 anyways, I guess. And it is. So next turn I'm looking for a 3. I've got a 33% chance. Yeah, I do. A 33% chance of getting my last monster hunt. As long as he doesn't hit it. Perfect. I kind of thought he would there for a second. So 33% chance. It's a pretty beneficial roll. I either send him to jail or get my monster hunt or hit my tree. Least beneficial. Well, I guess I'm still behind the monster at least. So, oh, another shuffle card. Kind of want to keep my hunter game. This game can be cheeky. So still, I need a 2 now. Oh, I get a low card. That's lucky. Hopefully I can move to any location I want. Move him to jail. He's laughing really hard, but he doesn't even understand what I'm trying to do in this game. So hoping for a 1. Come on, 10%. I mean, hello. Oh, lucky. I land on the portal and have a chance to get back to the high-level monster. And he doesn't get a 6 to be able to get out on top of me. As in a 6 to be able to be allowed to get out. Still want to keep my hunter card. Definitely would have shuffled there in a normal game. He's getting pretty unlucky, so I need... Oh, I should have shuffled. Nah. I guess I take him down. I'm only gonna take him down with a 17. I guess maybe I should have shuffled, but I probably would have lost the game had I shuffled there. Okay, so keep optimistic on this. Get a win, that's always nice. Another victory reward chest. Play another game here. All out monster hunt, here we go. It's nice that these games don't take that long. I mean, to start. When you're playing a game, if it takes 3 hours and it was still a fun game to play, if every match took 3 hours and it get people interested to play 3 hours, I think that'd be the most epic game. I know there are games like that, but if it was a match-made system and that was true, fuck, that'd be hardcore. Like if Civ 3 or something like that with like a 6-hour match, or like, I don't know, like really long matches or something like that, if those got to the level that these get played as often and people just sat around and played those, that'd be pretty cool. I remember that for the Xbox, it was a really fun game. Well, usually when people go back like that, they're trying to get behind their base or land on me, I guess. So I'm gonna relocate. Hopefully I can land on a monster. And absolutely no monsters. Bummer. But I do have the chance for an attack. I have a key. And after you use a relocate, it does seem like higher level stuff hits the board more often when people go off their board. So seeing as I have a hunter already, this is a good opportunity to get one, as there are no monsters to interrupt me having a hunter by the time I get there, I guess. But that's what it is with the monster hunt. Sometimes you don't see a high level monster for quite a few games. Like the game that it started on, that was like the best start, minus that guy starting to stomp all the high level monsters the whole time. It's actually a really cool game to actually have got on film, is how it looks so promising, but it's like the ultimate defeat on like every little way. So I'm gonna relocation again. That's cool that I get that card again. I never got that twice in the game yet. Giant, a couple regular monsters, so might be able to pull out the monster breed. Oh, and I leave one behind. Nice. See what I mean by the relocate and high level stuff coming out after? I think it's because it like uses up some of the next list or something, and then it comes out more epic each time. I don't really know. If you ever do want to find out though, you can go to the Discord in the game and stuff like that. It'll direct you to it, and you can ask them about stuff like that in the game, and they'll actually respond to you. It's pretty cool. They get around to it within a few days. I'm not sure how long it takes right now in the holidays going on and everything, but I've done it before and I've seen other people do it. Oh, and I really do get one. Let's make some monsters! Yay! Okay, excuse the little voice there. So I have to use my time sickle, as I only have purple cards left beyond it. I usually like to save them up so I can do maximum damage with them, but a lot of the times you can get caught up with them. So there's quite a few high level monsters on the board now. I should almost be leveling Fiery Burst, because I don't really want to take down my opponent right now. But I'm either hoping for a 4, obviously. Oh, squashes one of my monsters. That's what they're there for. They're not there as traps. For some reason when I do this, I either play Ivy as well. Oh no, I get a shuffle. What? This is like the worst run of trying to get a high level monster ever. It's like every little thing it gives me, it takes away. So let's see, Thunderstorm, okay. I guess. I'll do a low. That way I can either land on the monster or go through the portal. I go through the portal, of course. Do a little bit of cheese damage. My Fiery Burst is at the level though where it's leveled up enough that it's not even really cheese damage anymore. It's just straight up damage. Oh, I'm going to jail, I think. I'm not sure, but I think you can drop them on high level monster blocks, but I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to drop me on a high level monster to give me what I'm obviously after if they've seen my deck. It's almost like the game is purposefully grieving me somehow from how unlucky I'm getting with my my cards getting taken away and never hitting these monsters. But it's presenting them. Like, oh, I have a 3 for next turn. I might be able to hit that monster block. So, unless he gets that book. I bet you he'll get that book. So that it gives me an earthquake. So I have to go backwards. And can't get that monster. Oh, no, he's just going to kill me, right? Oh, no, I got 41. I was looking at his HP as mine for a second there. Oh, and then he gets the attack. So I don't get the... Oh, no, I do get the chance to get the monster. Oh, I don't know. Do I get the monster? Or do I kill him? Get the monster. Well, I'd pretty much kill him anyways. Come on, draw dice. Don't let me down, bro. Everybody gets it when they draw dice. Oh, random. Unlucky. Well, not really. That's pretty much the odds of it. Well, I would have won, possibly, had the result came up different on his roll the next turn that I used my thing. But technically, if his result can't be seen as being different at some point, like the time chest here, it might have been a different result had I had a different result before. Can't say that it would have been the same result every time, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I guess try for one more. Not let that get to me, man. I'm gonna get me a monster hunt. It's my last one I need. When you're not actually playing to get a high monster hunt, it can be like one every 50 to 100 games that you actually get one. That it comes up that you actually win against one and stuff like that. I'm not saying that it's always that poor, but it can literally be that rough. So I'm going to draw some dice. And I'm going to shuffle. Try to get some good stuff in my hand. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. Gotta do some careful planning and maneuvering. I got Hunter and Monster Breed off the bat from a shuffle. So maybe this is the time for me. I just need that one more and I get the whole achievement list done. There was lots of achievements on that list. Oh no, don't get a 6. Should have almost used my 4 there. Yeah, later.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if I get a 6 next turn after I use the Monster Breed, I will be able to start using the high attack card. Can't get out. 4 brings me on the portal. At least I'm not going to break my Hunter on the monster. So this could be it this turn. I'm going to use the Monster Breed and a high card unless I find a 4. Get another high. So once again, we have a 33% chance here. Let's see how it goes. No dice. Unlucky again. I don't have the best luck in anything when it comes to random odds, but my skill usually wins out for the last quite a while anyway. I probably should have, I don't know, could have gotten it with the odd. There's nothing I could have done there to prevent me having to use my Hunter. I'm really going all out. I just want the monster. I'm not worried about my rank suffering. The only time I'm going to be worried about rank in this game is the start of next season. Hey, if I get to first place, that would be wicked. But realistically, my goal is just to get the steel card. It's when you get into Grandmaster. And you get the steel card from it, and you can only get the card if you make it to Grandmaster. With how many games you have to play on average to be able to make it into the higher ranks, I don't know if I'll ever play enough games in a month to be able to do that, because I have a lot of other things I gotta do. But I'll try for it anyways, because I don't know, I can only play like 20 to 30 games a day sometimes, and that's a lot still, but it's not really enough to get the, you know, I think it's like most people get up to 48,000 RP by the end of the season or something like that, and I don't know if I could play enough games to get even close to that unless I get like super lucky and win like so many of them. But so many people are so good at the game already, and they have like, you know, 22 in a row victory streaks and stuff like that, and it's like, that's pretty incredible. Like, that gets your RP going so fast. And without victory streaks like that, and even with that, they still only come out with like 400 or 48,000, I think it is, was last season, which what it got up to. So with my averages of 60 or something like that, I don't know if I'll ever be one of the major players unless I can really commit to the season, but I can only put up with playing so much of the game before I get so my relocate didn't give me a monster, so I'm just gonna shut this game down. Oh, I thought I had, I think it might. Oh, okay. I thought my fiery burst was a higher level than that. But I got her at 2 anyways. Miscalculated that. Oh! There's 2 monsters on the board. They should almost make it that every once in a while you can get a back card. Like, put it in the regular deck. Or something like that. Exciting. But it would completely unbalance the game if there was one in there. But, like, you know, like the default deck, not that you actually put it in, would be kind of cool. So, I don't know. If I hit that trap, I'm toast. If this monster hits me, I think I'll still be alive. It only does 5, I think. Of course, it's got the Ivy Snare, and it doesn't come up my numbers. Oh, but I do get it. And if Ivy doesn't interrupt my movement next turn, I can land on the attack, and I get an attack in my hand. But she's got a 50 or a 33%. Oh, lands on some food. So I can either use my 5 or my attack. I think I'll use the 5 because I land next to her. And that would have been more damage. Don't really have the HP to keep it going to try to get the monster on that one, which is too bad. But next turn, it's almost absolute that I would have been defeated. Oh, my battery's starting to run low. Well, got another platinum chest. Right on. Okay, we'll go for 1 or 2 more games. I gotta be careful with my battery. I guess I could always go to my room and plug it in. Get the charge on it. Gives me the opportunity to make a longer video for a change, though. I don't know, it's just for a few of those I got really lucky, and exactly what I intended for the video when I started it up happened, so I was like, woot woot. This is a good example of how long it can take, though. You can be lucky and pair up with people that you know and wait the game out together and actually get a bunch of monsters together on purpose. I know a few people doing that here and there right now. Just coming out together and playing it, like starting matches at the same time, trying to get each other, and then just playing for achievements and getting all the monsters they can in a real game. Something allowable in the Dicast format, like the last winner of the Dicast Season 3, he won by getting one of his guildies or friends or whatever it was to default surrender to him. They might have actually played a game out, but it's like you can see from the statistics he meant to lose no matter what. He does no damage and all this kind of stuff. So he had a guy play the last 4 games with him to get his position as the champion, and came out the winner by like 12 points or something like that, and literally cheated like 100 points, which could have defaulted him in minus like 210. So it gives him like a range of 400 point difference. So technically he could have come out like 5th if he had played those 2 games and lost them all and not got this person to surrender. But I don't know, they didn't even make an announcement that the guy it happened or whatever. I know somebody made a video and stuff like that, but I don't know. There's no honorable rule signing or anything like that before you play the game, so it makes sense to me if you can pair up with your teammate to do that. Like, I wouldn't play that way. Like, I even play that I don't imprison people very often because I find it, like, depressing, and I don't, like, take my ignite all the time because I don't like to burn people away gradually. It, like, lowers the hope. I'll give them the hope of the fire of, like, trying to get away from them and stuff like that, and, like, they always do. But I like to play a certain way that it's fun for me and it's fun for my opponent, too. Like, we have a good time together. And that's what's been steering me away from players like Breeze, and like a lot of the champs have really, like, this character playing against her is so annoying. Like, those cards in your hand building up get so ridiculous, and her AP, when she gets her abilities and stuff like that, like, this person isn't playing where she's leveled up yet, but when she gets her ability that increases her AP, she comes out with like 26 AP with, like, you know, 15 or 14 AP sometimes. It's pretty crazy. So luckily I get to shuffle all these pills away. And I get a hunter. So I'm gonna go for the odd. If I hit the trap, I'll hurt her anyway. Plus it won't give her a card. Give me a card, I mean. Gotta get away with some damage on her where I don't get one of those ridiculous things. Oh, I get to send her to jail again. No way. Oh. It'd be the perfect time to, like, use my hunter to get that mummy. Right after I send her to jail. This be normally, like, a great point in the game where it's like, yes, I'm glad I took hunter this game, man. Yeah. But I want to turn that thing into Osiris. So, I don't know. I'll go for Fiery Burst. Why not? Play a bit silly. Don't want to take down my opponent too early. That happened one game already. So, high card. I got to avoid that zombie. Keep my hunter. Turned out pretty good there. I got the attack. Oh, and now I get the monster breed? You're kidding me. Ah. So I guess I'll monster breed. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. If she lands on the Osiris, she could die. From the zombie, she would have only taken 7. Ooh, lightning suicide. Doesn't make it out. Good for me. Unfortunately, all I got is a random to progress right here. Get lucky, don't get the jail or the spikes. So what I'm really hoping for next turn is a 5 to appear as my card. Oh, no way. I'm so glad she didn't get that book block and like turn me backwards with an earthquake. So here we go. Oh, I gotta use the random. 1 in 12 chance, or 1 in 18. Come on, here we go. Yes, I get it this time. Victory is mine. Get my last hunter. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching through this. Woo! One day I'm gonna get my programs figured out and have a live audience. But, okay, lucky. And next turn I can use the lightning suicide to take her down. I don't need the final Osiris. Woot! Perfect. Oh, and I got the shield so I don't take damage. Winnow with a 50 health over 52. Right on. Or I mean 50 as well, not 52. But win with over 52, you know what I mean? So, Ryam 666. I don't know, would you say that somehow, like, something, like, I get my final monster hunt and defeat this Ryam guy with, like, an over 50, and he's, like, the 666 guy? Like, I don't mind people with that number and everything, that's cool if they're into that, but, I don't know, it seems almost, like, heavenly somehow. It's weird that it came out that way. Hunt. Yay, got my achievement. It's been for so long that I wanted this. Yes. It's +6 and only costs 2 to your AP. So let's see how much charge I got left on my phone. Okay, I don't got enough charge left on my phone for a game with the high attack card, but I will next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.